Morning student, welcome to e-learning classes. Myself Ashok Kumar, Modern English School, New Area branch. Again student, lesson 9, inequalities of triangle. Today I am going to discuss exercise 9a. Okay, student, this is video part 11. Here student, question number 1, the first question. Under this question there are 5 questions, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And I am going to discuss question number 2 and question number 5. Okay, is it possible to construct a triangle? Is it possible to construct a triangle which length of the sides are given below? These are the length of the side of a triangle. Okay, give the reason for your answer. If any triangle is made by only one condition. Remember student, theorem number 4. Already I had discussed. Theorem number 4 says the sum of two sides, the sum of any two sides is greater than the third side. This is the one condition student. AB plus BC is greater than AC. BC plus AC is greater than AB. And AC plus AB is greater than BC. If three conditions satisfy in any inequalities case, in any triangle side case, then we can say this side makes a triangle. Okay, let us see. 8 plus 7 is greater than 4. Yes, true. 7 plus 4 is greater than 8. Yes, true. Because 7 plus 4 is equal to 11. 11 is greater than 8. True. Again last one. 4 plus 8 is greater than 7. Yes. All conditions are satisfied. Then yes, these sides make a triangle. Okay. These sides make a triangle. Again student, question number 5 in same situation. 3 plus 4 is greater than 8. 3 plus 4 is greater than 8. No, this condition is false. Because 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. 7 is not greater than 8. 7 is less than 8. The condition doesn't hold. But in second case, 4 plus 8 is greater than 3. Yes, condition hold. 8 plus 3 is greater than 4. Yes. Here two conditions hold, but one condition does not hold. So here we can write no. These sides do not make a triangle. Okay. Here these sides do not make a triangle according to the property of theorem number 4. And these sides makes a triangle. Okay, this is the basic logic to how to make a triangle. Okay student, I hope you understand. The next question is here student, question number 4. In triangle ABC, the side AB is produced to D such that BD is equal to DC. That means this side is equal to this side. We know that if a student two sides are equal, then the opposite angles are also equal. Suppose this angle is X, then we can say this angle is also X. Because the opposite side of this angle is this one and the opposite angle of this side is this one. Okay, so these two angles are equal. If angle A is equal to 70 degree and angle B is equal to 60 degree. Okay, suppose student this angle is 1. So in triangle ABC, 70 degree plus 60 degree plus angle 1 is equal to 180 degree by ASP, angle sum property. So here angle 1 is equal to 180 minus 130. Then angle 1 is equal to 50 degree. So here the value of angle 1 Here the value of angle 1 is equal to 50 degree. Again student, in triangle BDC, in triangle BDC, this angle is 60 degree. Then according to linear pair, this angle is 180 degree, because the sum of these two angles is 180 degree. So this angle is 60 degree, then this angle is 180 degree, 120 degree. So here 120 plus x is equal to 180 degree. Again student, ASP, angle sum property. So here 2x is equal to 180 minus 120. So finally student, 2x is equal to 60 degree. The value of x is equal to 30 degree. So in place of x we can write here 30 degree. Here is also 30 degree. So student, in this triangle we have all calculated all angles. Okay, angle A, angle B, angle D and angle C. We know that student, if angles is greater than, then side is also greater than. If angles is less than side is also less than. Okay, use this property and solve it. Okay, here is written AD is greater than CD. AD is greater than CD means this side is greater than this side. Okay, so suppose here student, this angle is 50 degree and this angle is 30 degree. So 50 and 30 we can write here 80 degree is greater than 70 degree. Yes or no? Yes, because 50 plus 30 is equal to 80 degree. So 80 degree is greater than 70 degree. So here we can write 80 degree is equal to angle C. So angle C is greater than angle A. Angle C is greater than angle A. In front of angle C, we can write AD. In front of angle C, we can write AD. So here AD is greater than, in front of angle A we can write CD. So AD is greater than CD. This is your first proof. Okay, AD is greater than CD. Again AD is greater than AC. Yes student, obviously. Again write down same logic, as 80 degree is greater than 30 degree. Because this statement is true. 80 degree is greater than 30 degree. 80 degree means angle C. Angle C is greater than 30 degree means angle D. Angle C is greater than angle D. Okay. In front of angle C we can write AD. In front of angle C we can write AD is greater than, in front of angle D we can write AC. Okay. So here AD is greater than AC. This is your second proof. Okay student, if we calculate angle related something as well as side related something, then you have to find, first of all you have to find the each and every angle, then calculate, you will get a result. Okay student, after that here student, question number 7. In a quadrilateral ABCD be the quadrilateral. In a quadrilateral ABCD, okay, so that AB plus BC plus CD plus DA is greater than AC plus BD. Okay, that means you have to prove this one. Okay student, make a construction, that means draw a join AC. First join AC, okay, then after join BD. Okay, so here student, in triangle ABC, look at here, in triangle ABC, AB plus BC is greater than AC. This is equation 1. Again student, in triangle ADC, then we can write AD plus DC is greater than, again AC. This is equation 2. Okay, here equation 1 plus equation 2 we get AB plus BC plus AD plus DC is greater than 2 times of AC, because AC is same, so we can write here 2 times of AC. This is equation capital A. Okay, this is equation capital A. Again, student, draw the construction BD. Okay, and remove this line. Okay, student, here ABCD is a quadrilateral and join BD. So again, in triangle ABD, in triangle ABD, we can write here AB plus AD. AB plus AD is greater than BD, is greater than BD. This is equation third. Again, in triangle BCD, in triangle BCD, we can write here BC plus DC. BC plus DC is greater than again BD. This is equation 4. Adding equation 3 plus equation 4. Here adding equation 3 plus equation 4. So AB plus BC plus AD plus DC is greater than BD. So we can write here 2 times of BD. This is equation D. So here, student, we have two main equation, equation A and equation B. Again, student, adding equation A plus B. Only write equation, only adding equation A plus equation B. Okay. Here equation A plus equation B. Look at here the equation A as well as equation B, student. AB, 2 times of AB. BC, 2 times of BC. AD, 2 times of AD. DC, 2 times of DC. That means 2 will be common. So we can write here AB plus BC plus AD plus DC. Bracket close, is greater than 2 times of AC and 2 times of BD. So again, student, 2 is the common, then AC plus BD, then 2 and 2 cut down, and result is the proof. Okay, AB plus BC plus AD plus DC is greater than AC plus BD. Look at the proof here, student. AB plus BC plus AD, this is the AD, plus DC, this is the CD or DC, both are same, is greater than AC plus AD. Okay, student, this is your final proof. I hope, student, you will understand question number 7. The last question, student, question number 8. In a quadrilateral ABCD, so that AB plus BC plus CD plus DA is less than 2 times of BD plus AC. Student, you have to move according to situation, whatever the proof is given here. Okay, same situation, question number 7 and question number 8, but logic is absolutely different. Okay, look at here, student. In triangle OAB, in triangle AOB, in triangle AOB, OA plus OB is greater than AB. This is equation first. In triangle BOC, in triangle BOC, OB plus OC is greater than BC. This is equation second. In triangle COD, in triangle COD, OC plus OD is greater than CD. Equation third. In triangle DOC, in triangle DOC, not C, DOA, in triangle DOA, OD plus OA is greater than AD. This is equation 4. Okay, here student, equation 1 plus equation 2 plus equation 3 plus equation 4. That means adding all the equation. In left hand side we can write here OA plus, here student, OA and OA 2 times, OB and OB 2 times, OC and OC 2 times, and OD and OD 2 times. Okay, so 2 is the common, we can write here OA plus OB plus OC plus OD. That means 2 times of OA plus OB plus OC plus OD is greater than AB plus BC plus CD plus AD. Okay student, here OA plus OC is equal to AC. OA plus OC is equal to AC. That means OA and OC is combined together. Again 2 is the common. OA plus OC is equal to 2 times of OA plus OC plus 2 times of OB plus OD. Okay, separate it. That means OA and OC combined together and OB and OD combined is greater than AB plus BC plus CD plus AD. Okay, here student, 2 times of OA plus OC. OA plus OC is equal to AC. So we can write here 2AC. That means 2 times of AC plus, again 2 is the common. This can be written as BD. So 2 times of AC plus BD is greater than AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. Okay, if something is greater than some other value, we can say like this. If 5 is greater than 2, that means we can, another way we can write here 2 is less than 5. Okay, 2 is less than 5, that means this value is the first position. So AB plus BC plus CD plus DA is less than 2 times of AC plus BD. Look at here, student, proof. AB plus BC plus CD plus DA is less than 2 times of AC plus BD. This is your finally proof. Okay student, I hope you will understand question number 8. Student, your homework is make exercise 9B. Make exercise 9B, question number 1 to 8. Okay student, this is question number 8. Make exercise 9B, question number 1 to 8. If you have any query, if you have any problem, ask the question. Thank you.